So, this is the problem. When you're living with cartoons, or at least quarantined with cartoons, things can get a little out of hand, as you've seen, but the main problem is that when some people think they're a little, over the top and think they're the star of everything, then it gets a little haywire. So, recently I decided, we should just chill and maybe watch a couple movies together, and right away there were 3 cartoons who stepped right up to the plate and said, hey, not only will we watch the movies, but we'll prepare this huge movie night, and we'll even star in the movies. I was like, wow. So, they went off to get ready, and I just was letting them know that they had 5 minutes till showtime. 5 minutes, Theodore. 5 minutes, Simon. 5 minutes, Al. Alvin. Alvin. Alvin! Yes, the Chipmunks. They are a, interesting trio. I mean, frankly, I didn't like how they were taking their time, and, we were running low on time because I was seeing Dave was getting, a little anxious, and I wanted to get things cooking as well. So when we finally got ready, they said we did our version of popular films. And I'm like, great, that's kind of right up my alley. However, the seating arrangements were interesting.
So can I just ask a question? I know you wanted me to see some of your times in the movies, I guess, but why am I all the way back here?
It wouldn't be a real drive-in if there wasn't someone in the back seat.
So Alvin was up first, and he decided to do a little bit of something along the lines of Star Trek. And, I will say this, his, Captain Kirk, William Shatner impression was not that bad.
Good. Set a standard orbit around what's left of Alderaan 3.
That is to say, I don't think the actual Captain Kirk approved.
Oh my god.
Next came Simon with Batman, and I jumped in on this because the whole Batman thing, and despite the high-pitched voice, he wasn't doing an awful job.
I'm afraid I'll have to call the authorities.
That is again, however, when the actual Batman found out. Finally, good old Theodore came in and did a little bit of Back to the Future type of stuff, because we saw that there were a little bit of a, meet yourself in the future type of thing.
Now what?
However, even Marty didn't approve of that. Okay, I won't say he didn't approve, but he was at least questionable, as you could see. Yeah, the Chipmunks are an interesting trio. Great singers, but really rambunctious, we'll say, because, again, they were taking their time beforehand, and then they got a little out of touch, we'll say, and they kind of ran wild throughout the house. Frankly, to the point where I was almost losing things. Luckily, though, I had a kind of interesting detective to leave me a clue of where, at least my telephone was. Has anyone seen my phone? I should have known those 3 boys would take it. Gosh, where? Oh. That's weird. Here it is. The heck does this mean?
Oh! Ball? Boo, 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 boo.
Well, I guess if something's missing, or you want to find something... That is, of course, no disrespect to another great detective. We good, Bats? Good. You're the one to call. Clearly. Can't beat the classics.